The Selvage Jeans Sewing Tutorial. This is the slow version, part 7, the final episode. I cover the hem, button and buttonhole. Look for the link to the fast version. Turning up the hem is probably the easiest part of making jeans. Try them on beforehand. You would have checked leg length before cutting out, but a final adjustment may be needed. For example, you may have overestimated the turn-up depth. So once you're happy with the length, turn up a double hem and press. Top stitch from the wrong side, as this side will be on show. As always, use the stitch compensator tool for the bumpy bits. Keeping the foot level will avoid broken needles, especially if, like me, you are working on extra heavy duty denim. These jeans are looking very good. The making up is done, we just have the fastenings to do. We will mark the position of the buttonhole on the waistband overlap, that's the left side. Mark a line 2 inches 5 centimeters from the centre front. Mark a second line 3/4 of an inch 2 centimeters from the centre front. I always recommend a trial run. I'm using a corded foot and I have a good length of strong thread through the hole. I have strong thread in both the needle and the bobbin. Start at the line furthest from the edge. Set your machine to needle down. Set the stitch width to 2.3 millimeters and stitch length at 0.8 millimeters. I am pointing slightly to the left. Stop at the line with the needle to the right. Change stitch length to 0.4 millimeters. Raise the foot and turn the fabric a little. Take 1 zigzag stitch. Do this 6 times. You will soon learn how much you need to turn each time. After 6, you should be pointing roughly towards the beginning. Return the stitch length to 0.8 millimeters. Straighten up for a few stitches at the end. That's pretty much perfect. The button will go here, aligned with the zip. So to repeat, start at the line furthest from the edge. Stitch width is 2.3 millimeters and stitch length is 0.8 millimeters. I'm pointing slightly to the left. Stop at the line with the needle to the right. Change stitch length to 0.4 millimeters. Raise the foot and turn the fabric a little. Take 1 zigzag stitch. Do this 6 times. I have found this method more reliable than the automatic buttonhole stitches on my sewing machine. It's a little fiddly, but it copes much better with the heavy-duty denim. This is my own invention, so if you see anybody else showing it, they saw it here first. See the link to my video of 2015, how to sew jeans buttonholes. After 6, you should be pointing roughly towards the beginning. Return the stitch length to 0.8 millimeters. Straighten up for a few stitches at the end. Yes, I'm happy with that. Leave long ends to sew in. Cutting the buttonhole. I like to use a buttonhole cutter like this. And then finish with scissors. You can use just scissors if you like. I am using a Prim jeans button kit. Firstly, I will make a hole that lines up with the buttonhole. I'm using a nail, but you can use an awl. Place the back stud through the hole. These supplied tools work really well. Once in position, you must hit it dead straight. A few wallops and the button is attached. The selvage jeans are finished. Download this pattern, 10 sizes are available. Visit angelakane.com/sewing-jeans. This is the slow version of this tutorial. Look for the link for the fast version. Visit angelakane.com for more classic sewing patterns and a full catalogue of video tutorials. Thank you for watching this more relaxed version. There's no need to rush.